Ticker symbol DNRG. Again, this one is from the OTC stock contest that Joe holds over here. And it's not really just OTC, it's all over the board. A lot of it is OTC, but you had 106 picks. Baloney picked us at 001. As of yesterday, 0013 was up 13%. Zooming out here, I really don't. I know we've covered this one before. I know that for a fact, but it's just been a long time since I've changed the way that I keep my notes, trying to keep it easier for me to look at instead of going through everything, all my sheets of paper. So 0011 DNRG 0011. You guys, this looking here in the past, he got a slight downtrend. Actually, not really that big at all, but this one likes to run for sure. I mean, and what I mean by that, you get pops here and there. Right now, you guys are at the 20-day simple moving average. We got to see the 0011 area hold for sure. That is where you have all the support lines. You've got the simple day moving averages. I'm sorry, the Bollinger Bands really tightening up right here. Again, you guys see that happening here. We just looked at another stock. The same thing was happening. But you started yesterday. If I would have looked at this, I would say, hey, look, this one's really starting to move. Put this one on alert. This is what I like to see happening here in this whole area. Everything but today is the indicators that I look for. Like this one's getting ready to run. I'm not going to change that at all. So keep that in mind. I would have liked to see today another candle up. I would have been a confirmed run. So watch this to turn over. You start seeing 0014 starting to tap down. This one's set up for a run. DNRG. Joe, what would you like to add?
All right, so they're pink current, and I'll just give a brief description of the company. So Dominovas Energy Corporation's focus is on commercializing cutting-edge technology that accelerates the transition to fuel cell economy. Our fuel cell division drives the entire fuel cell system supply chain, reducing overall manufacturing costs and rapidly accelerating the adoption of efficient and cost-effective fuel cell power systems worldwide. At the heart of Dominovas Energy Corporation's fuel cell division is Rubicontum series, employing SOFC. The proprietary Rubicontum series fuel cells are capable of reforming and converting multiple fuel stocks, included but not limited to diesel, LNG, methanol, biodiesel, hydrogen, into multiple customizable power output channels. So that's a brief description of the company. With the news, I mean, they haven't had a press release since November 30th. And that one, the last press release was that their Dominovas Energy continues discussions with Madagascar for energy products. So on November 30th, they announced today that on November 30th that it has concluded a business trip to Madagascar, Africa, which by invitation specifically and purposely coincided with the Francophone Summit 2016 event that was held last week in the island nation's capital city of Madagascar. Neil Allen, Dominovas Energy Chairman and CEO, continued discussions with the government for the deployment of a nation-changing 650 megawatt power plant for Madagascar. This announcement closely follows Dominovas Energy's having recently filed an 8K chronicling the execution of a reciprocal letter of interest with the government of Madagascar for the deployment of a baseload power supply. So, I mean, that right there, I mean, I don't know if anything, I pull up the filings real quick, see if there's anything up to date in regards to what's going on with that. But I mean, something like that normally takes some time. So you probably want to go read the 10K that was submitted on, there's a 10KA on December 15th, and then the 10K on December 13th. So I'll provide a link over into the stream. Perfect. So that's all right there, Dave.
Hey, you know what? Keep that in mind, Joe. You can do that too when you're going over this stuff, and you know, obviously, you want to keep it to the point to where, you know, you brief description, so we can keep going through the tickers. You know, keep that in mind. That's something that you could do too. Is put it over there inside the chat. Okay, so you know that if people want that continued information, they're going to know where they're going to be watching to get all that information while we cover it too. So keep that in mind too. DNRG, again, I said right here, 18011. If you start seeing 0014, it will run. It's my personal opinion on that one. So investorshangout.com, check out our live stream at investorshangout.com/live.